We'll stay in the state of Washington right now, just barely. We'll go to our Vancouver sky cam, the springs at the waterfront. But we're looking across the Columbia River at Mount Hood.
Oh, okay.
All zoomed in there.
Beautiful.
Isn't that great? Such a beautiful shot of the mountain from our Vancouver sky cam. 71 degrees in the Couve right now. Let's go up to Mount Hood. This was yesterday. We had this steam vent, the fuel up in the Devil's Kitchen, just pumping out some steam and some gases there. That was yesterday. I ran some video of that. Here's basically the same shot live today, and she's still cranking. Look at that. So interesting activity up on Mount Hood. Doesn't mean this happens all the time. It doesn't mean the mountain's about to do anything, but it's fun to see up close. 48 degrees at Timberline. It's warmed up a lot. Since we're up in the mountains, we'll stay there. Our other camera at Timberline Lodge in the Mount Hood National Forest looking south at Mount Jefferson. Again, just a beautiful, beautiful day. Tough to find clouds anywhere in western Oregon right now. We've got some in eastern Oregon, some fair weather cumulus clouds building over the mountain ranges there, but those will settle down once the evening commences. And boy, have our temperatures warmed up. We're running 8, 10, 12, 16 degrees warmer than we were at this time yesterday. So a major difference in our afternoon warmth. Everybody's at least a little bit warmer. Pendleton 7. So today so far, our high has been 71. That's above average by 6 degrees. Medford 74, but the Dow's outdoing the Rogue Valley with a 76 for the hot spot in the state this afternoon. So we've been talking about Sunday, and the record high on Sunday, May 3rd, is 89 degrees. That was set in 1992. We're going to come close to that. I don't think we'll get it, but we'll come close. The average date of our first 80-degree day is May 7th. So if we don't hit 80 tomorrow and Sunday is our first 80-degree day, 4 days early, that's not that big of a deal. Interesting there, though. And our earliest 80 was way back in March, not this year, but back on the 16th of March. That's as earliest in the year as we have hit 80. But we'll be near 80 tomorrow. Partly sunny, a little bit cooler on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday, 88. And yes, there will be some thunderstorms forming over the Cascades, mainly south of Mount Jefferson, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have an impact here. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Now, high pressure building over us. We're going to see low pressure from the Central Pacific move into position off the Oregon coast and then dive south. But in the meantime, this is what we're dealing with. Afternoon buildups over the central and southern Cascades. And when we get thunderstorms, if there's a lot of them, the high-level cloudiness that those storms produce will drift away from the storms and over the valley. So that's the impact that it may have on us. Regardless, we're going to have east winds on Sunday, and that's why it's going to warm us up. You can see the circulation center and the wind pattern right here. That's the heat low off the Oregon coast. When it's off the coast like that, that's a warm weather pattern. By Sunday afternoon, more buildups, and then eventually we'll see the wind switch, get a wind reversal on the coast, and that'll initiate some cooler coastal air coming back into the valleys. But here's that upper level system diving south of us. We get the return flow, which is northeast or easterly, really in this case, right over us. And that's the beginning of this warm weather pattern that's likely going to extend through the better part, if not all, of next week. We're 71 right now, freezing level 7,600 feet. All right then, for Portland and the Valley, sunny and warmer tomorrow. We hit 71-ish, 72 depending on your exact location today. Tomorrow, 78 to 80 degrees, and the overnight lows were cold this morning. Some places dropped into the 30s. Won't be quite as cold tomorrow morning. We should stay in the low to mid 40s. 80 tomorrow. Little cooler on Friday and Saturday, but still in the mid to upper 70s. Then there's that 88 that really stands out on Sunday before we drop back into the 70s on Monday. But again, rain unlikely here in Northwest Oregon right on through the weekend. We're back right after this.